Good evening. We'll call the Common Council back to order. I will ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Haas. Keen. Here. Lysick.
Here.
Reinke.
Excused.
Rote.
Here.
Stefanski.
Here.
Turner.
Here.
Vitale.
Here.
Weigel.
Here.
Grisham.
Excused.
8 present, 2 excused.
Excellent. We will begin with the Administration Committee.
The Administration Committee recommended approval to pay the judgment.
Mayor Devine, I move for approval of the committee report.
Thank you. Any discussion? Hearing none, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Haas.
Aye.
Keen. Lysick.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
8 in favor, 0 opposed.
Motion carries. And then we will do the Public Works.
The Public Works Committee recommended adoption of items 41 through 44.
Mayor Devine, I move in accordance of the committee report.
Thank you. Is there any discussion? If there's no discussion, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Haas.
Aye.
Keen. Lysick.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
8 in favor, 0 opposed.
Motion carries. And next up is the Economic Development Committee.
The Economic Development Committee recommended approval of items 45 and 46, holding item 47 for non-appearance, grant for 48, 49 grant as amended. The hours for Saturday and Sunday were changed to open at 11 instead of 2 p.m. Grant item 50 and recommended approval in committee but hold in council pending issuance of occupancy for item 51.
Mayor Devine, I move for approval of the committee report.
Thank you. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Attorney Decker.
sorry, but the licensee applicant for number 47 just approached me. Apparently she is here, so I don't know how you want to handle that.
Oh. Ms. Hayes?
Pardon?
Ms. Hayes? Melissa Hayes is right behind you? Okay. Alderman Lysick, have you been here all night?
I've been here before anyone was here.
Oh. Yeah, I think
We called, yeah, we asked for, were you downstairs?
She wasn't in.
You were just in here?
Yes.
So no one told you where to go?
No.
Oh, boy. Well, should we take a brief recess?
Do you have any procedural advice, Attorney Decker? Can we take it up in front of the council?
You could take it up in front of the council right now if you wish to do so.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Sure.
So there's a pending motion. I would, well, I guess, did you already move for adoption of that?
There was a motion. Can we amend it to just remove item
47.
47?
So at this point, you could just remove 47 from that motion. You could handle that. And then if everyone wants to hear this one, just a motion to discharge the committee to bring that before the council, then that would procedurally get it right before the council for that item to be handled right now.
Okay. So let's...
Okay, I move that we remove item 47 from the committee report.
Okay.
Sir.
All in favor of removing?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. So then we can vote on the balance, which has already
Right.
moved for
Correct.
approval, correct? Okay. So on the balance, with the exception of item 47, is there any discussion? Okay, hearing none, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Haas.
Aye.
Keen. Lysick.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
8 in favor, 0 opposed.
Motion carries.
And Mr. Chair, a motion to discharge the Public Safety Committee and bring 47 before the council would be in order right now.
I would move that we bring item 47 before the council. Second.
Second.
Okay, there's a motion, a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. The item is before us. All right. Do you want to take the lead, Tom?
Yeah, the item is a new Class B tavern license for M&S Adventures, 6540 West Grant. that is taking over for the Alibi.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you.
Alderman Weigel.
if I could, just a couple quick questions. You're Ms. Hayes, the applicant. On your application, at least online where I saw it, where your business plan, where we ask for what percentage of your gross sales would be food or bar or amusement or entertainment, I believe all I saw was zeros in the application online.
I didn't understand that question.
Okay. So if I'm asking you right now, what percentage of your business do you believe, well, let's back up a little bit. Do you have experience in the business?
Yes.
And could you just tell us what it is real quickly?
Yes, I've been bartending for 20 years.
Okay. In southeastern Wisconsin?
Yep.
Okay. And you buying the building?
Me and my fiance purchased the building.
Okay. And I believe on the application I saw reference to a patio outside service?
Yes. So right now I am working with architects and I'm working with the city planner. I believe his name
Steve? Scher?
Well, that's one of them. And then the other one is Zachary.
Oh, sure.
Zach Roder.
Okay.
So I'm working with a lot of things. They did show me the city plan that is going to be taking place this summer. And everything with the front of our building is going to be blocked off, crossed out. It's going to be like grass area. An investor bought the open lot land across the street from us. So he gave me like a rundown on what they're doing, what they're providing. So it was kind of like a perfect opportunity to see what I can do with possibly opening it up.
So that's on the south side of your building, on the Grant side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And did I also see something on the north side, kind of in the backyard?
Yes. So I am right now working with the architect to try to see if we would get permission to convert the windows into garage door windows so we can have like an open concept.
Okay, so just as we did with the previous one in committee, are we talking about approving all this outdoor service right now?
No,
No,
we're
this is
looking
just
at
for the
we're
license.
looking at
This is
just the
yep,
license.
for
Okay,
that.
I just want to make sure that everybody, that you understand that that's not being approved here at this time. And we ask our bar owners and their staff to be 100% cooperative with the police. As Alderperson Haas said, if something's going on and your staff thinks, if the idea, well, maybe I should be calling 911. If you think you should be, you should be. We're not going to hold that against you. And the story I tell is I'd much rather have the house call than have a patron have to call from the hospital because they were involved in a bar fight and the house never intervened. Okay, we really want you to be cooperative with our police. And we're going to hold you responsible for what happens there.
Yes.
So I know I'm missing something.
Cameras, are you going to have cameras inside and out?
Currently, we do have cameras.
You do?
All
Okay.
throughout the whole building.
Okay, very good.
Okay, and are you serving food?
There is serving food right now, but it's just the basic food.
Like little pizzas in a
pizzas.
little oven kind of thing? Are you going to be expanding that at all?
Yes,
You're putting deep fryers in a hood?
yes,
Okay, so that's for sure happening.
yes.
Okay, so, but you don't really have an idea if it's going to be 80% food and, no,
do not.
it's more likely going to be 80% bar and 20% live music?
Yes, I would like to do that eventually.
Is that application in there? Was there a live music application on here? Okay, okay. I think that's all the questions I have. Whose district is that? First? Okay. No, okay.
That we know.
I didn't know where the line was over there, so.
Are there any other questions for the applicant? Not, is there a motion on the license?
I move for approval.
Second.
This would be, your motion is contingent upon the Alibi surrendering their license before this
Yes.
one is granted. Okay. This is for the full council, so Mayor, I think you should be.
I
doing
was
this.
just going to ask, is this the committee or is this the council? Okay, so we have a motion and a second. Any other discussion on the motion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, the ayes have it. Motion carries. Thank you. Okay, then we'll go to the Public Safety Committee.
Going to read 54 out separately.
Okay.
The Public Safety Committee recommended approval of item 52, passage of item 53, granting item 55, approval of item 56, the stipulation. And for 57, they found that the complaint was true, that they would impose the suspension and requirements that were included in 56.
I move in accordance of the committee report, Mayor Devine.
Thank you, Alderman Rote. Any discussion?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Vitale?
yeah, I would just like to ask the chairman or the vice chairman, so what's the closure time?
For bugging out,
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
90 days.
90 days,
I don't
right?
have it for memory.
tomorrow at noon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
You got 'em. I don't have them here in front of me.
Thank you.
The 90 days, closing starts. I'm kidding. Through July 18th. And then there was, where's the part about the second floor being closed? That's number 4, Jim. Okay, thank you. Three additional cameras, alarms on the fire door, lower level, addition of a metal detector wand which will allow staff to scan individuals as necessary, limiting the capacity of the second floor rentals to no more than 40 people, removing the second floor space from the licensed premises description, meaning alcohol cannot be served in that area of the establishment unless an extension of premises is applied for and approved by the West Dallas Common Council. Which one did I miss? Oh, the next. Oh, F, an employee of Bugging Out must be present in the upper hall area for all events that occur in that upper portion of the establishment. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other discussion?
The years ago, when the establishment used to be my Thai tavern, at that time the areas of the second floor, the people upstairs, they were not allowed really to go downstairs to get the drink. So the waiter, anybody who would like to have drinks upstairs, of course, you know, they have to be to age. So then they order the drink, they bring the drinks upstairs. But there wasn't no transits. I mean, people from upstairs going downstairs and buy drinks.
There's no transit here either. It's the same as when it was the Mai Tai.
You went there years ago, yeah?
I did.
Okay, well, I'm glad. So I tell the truth for once, eh? Thanks, Ken. Okay, that's all I have.
Thank you. Any other discussion? If there's no other discussion, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Haas.
Aye.
Kane.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
8 in favor, 0 opposed.
Motion carries.
Oh,
June.
item 54, the committee
Oh, I'm
recommends.
sorry. That's correct. Thank you. That was a split vote, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to move approval of it.
I move in accordance of the committee report, Mayor Devine, for item 54.
Thank you. Any discussion?
What was it, to approve?
2 to 1.
Yeah, 2 to 1 to approve.
And can someone who is the one vote say why they wanted to vote no?
Alderman Turner.
Okay, one of the reasons, the basic reason, every time we had a question, we got a different answer. You know, I like honesty better than anything else, and if someone tell me the first time the truth, fine, but if they keep changing their answer on me, every time because someone wants to hear that answer, it tells me that there's a potential problem here. So I had to vote no to this person.
Thank you. Any other discussion? All right, hearing none, I will ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Haas.
Aye.
Keen.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
Turner. Vitale.
No.
Weigel.
Aye.
6 in favor, 2 opposed.
Motion carries.
Mayor Devine,
Alderman Lysick.
I move that we adjourn until our next regularly scheduled meeting, Tuesday, May 2nd at 7 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.